What's good, Internet? My name is attackslug, and welcome back to my Let's Play of WWE SmackDown vs. Raw 2007. And I'm pretty sure I turned on subtitles today, because this game has the same problem as 06, where it will totally play entrance music during the cutscenes, even though I turned off the entrance music. But without further ado, after losing twice yesterday, let us see what today brings us. After aligning with Chavo and Carlito and Daivari for reasons against the Big Show, let's see how things play out today, hopefully with subtitles turned on. So I'm going to check once again. On. Subtitles are on. Alright. Hey man, I'm glad you... Hey man,
I'm glad you came to your senses and decided to join us. That's very cool.
Oh, a handicap
I
match.
want to say good luck to you and Daivari in tonight's handicap match against Big Show. There's two of you and only one of him, so you should have no trouble taking him down. Adios.
He's still the Big Show. He's still the world's largest athlete.
سلام آقا دوست من اسم من دواری از انبان شما امشب کار میکنیم به بیگ شو هر چقدر گنده هست ما رو نمیتونه دست بزنه چون که 4 تا از ماست کارلوس چاوو شما با خود من.
Okay. I appreciate the attention to detail. Handicap match. Perhaps we can actually get a win today. Would be nice.
I'll tell you, King, I've been hearing
Subtitles.
Big Show's mood of late, and let me tell you, they're downright scary.
Everything about the Big Show is scary when he's this angry. How many superstars would accept a 2-on-1 handicap match just to take out their frustrations on somebody?
Not very many, King, but there aren't many superstars like the Big Show either. There's no question that he is a unique and dangerous individual.
You betcha.
You know, I used to have some respect for this superstar, but I'm sorry to say that my opinion of him has changed dramatically over the past few weeks.
I just
Like him
debuted.
or not, he knows the value of strength in numbers. When you've got the Big Show mad at you, you'd better find some friends, and quick.
Maybe so, but I wish he'd be a little more discriminating in his choice of friends. Is someone like Daivari the kind of company you really want to keep?
I mean, he's misunderstood, you know? People don't like him because of how he looks. It's not cool. I can understand. I can empathize. Lillian Garcia out there not wearing a whole lot. Jeez, Lillian, relax. Now, I have gone in and turned off the stamina system as you guys recommended. Unfortunately, this is still more or less a one-on-one affair, as it is a tag-in handicap match, which means that we're still going to have some problems. You know, if it was 2-on-1 tornado, then that's different, but this is going to be 2-on-1 where I got to tag out, and that's still going to be difficult. Anyway, welcome to a fine Saturday. The weekend is here, baby! And I need to learn how to do reversals in this game again, baby! There is, clear across the ring. There is a handful of wrestling moves going on today, in several capacities. Nothing major, nothing really that important, but, you know, I try to find some stories to discuss every day. I'm already in the yellow. Big Show's up. One step. Two moves. Daivari, you're up. One of these buttons tags you in, right? One of these buttons tags you in, right? Okay. I'm not sure what button that was. And now I don't know how to get out of the ring. So, nope, that's not the button to get out of the ring. I'm trying, ref. Oh, ref got drop kicked. I was trying, ref. Relax. Alright, Daivari, it's all on you. You wanted to do this match so bad, then you're going to be the one having to deal with it. Because, nope, why am I climbing over the rope like an idiot? Just get on the apron. There we go. Anyway, our first news story, and I feel like this happened, or I'm not sure if I discussed it or not, is that AJ Styles will be a member of the Southpaw Regional Wrestling, you know, when that comes back. And he was on some podcast discussing that. And I feel like somebody said that news hit like 8 days ago, and I looked back at my notes here from 8 days ago, and I didn't see it, so... Oh! Right in the Jimmy Johns. Referee, get some control in this match. Get some control in this match. If Daivari gets pinned, that's on him, not me. I'm not sure what button it is to call for a tag in this game, so... Oh no! World's largest right hands. And I turned off stamina, so I'm not sure if this actually matters or not. but I can't do anything here. I'm pretty sure I'm not controlling Daivari. I mean, I could be controlling Daivari. Nope, stop going to the high... No, he's doing himself. He's controlling himself. I'm trying to... Alright, it's the A button. It's the A button. Nope. Big Show, House of Fire. Elsewhere, we have Alberto El Patron is no longer under investigation for whatever that... nope, that's not... I'm Daivari's controlling himself. Okay. Look, Big Show, you want to come out here and... Oh! Big Show gonna fly! Good God almighty, you'd be dead. You'd be dead. You'd be dead. I'm sorry. He would squish you, and you'd be just flattened on the pavement. Now, if I can get Big Show countered out here, and Daivari can get back in the ring, I think we would actually be in good condition to win a match here. So, let's try that. That's actually a good, legit strategy against the Big Show. Oh! Slug! Sploder! On the outside. How about that, Big Show? How about that? Catch me outside. How about... Don't you dare, Big Show. Don't you dare. No, 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 no. No! Yes! Yes! Referee, count it! 10 count. We win. We win! Thinking.
Well, as if we weren't
You betcha.
already aware,
We totally won. This is great.
sure full of himself.
He's full of something, all right.
Oh no! Watch out!
Oh, boy. I think Daivari's about to get what's coming to him.
Oh.
And it couldn't happen to
kinda
a
stopped
nicer guy.
Where am I in all this whole situation? Where am I? No, not to the outside! Oh, I guess the inside.
What
Alright.
a choke slam.
Where am I? What happened to me?
Big Show might have just broken Daivari in half.
Good God almighty!
I think the Big Show's going to regret that, JR. The rest of Carlito's posse isn't going to take too kindly to that.
We're a posse. Do I still get the $5,000 because I won my countout? Alright, won that match and added some more points to my S. I'm now 44 overall, which is still shockingly low. And let's begin the next week here on the show. New messages. Carlito. So they already stopped adding in the audio, so I'm going to have to read this now. Alright. Hey, it's Carlito. What the hell was that last week? How could you stand by and watch Big Show destroy Daivari like that? What part of strength in numbers don't you understand? I guess if I want something done right, I've got to do it myself. So that's why I'm challenging Big Show to a match tonight. Yes, that's right, me, Carlito, against the Big Show. With Chavo and you as my partner. So get ready and try not to screw it up this time. Look, we won the match. It was a counter victory. We still won. What's your problem? Oh no! Daivari is injured for 2 to 3 weeks. What a waste. Any heel will tell you a victory is still a victory. 1-on-3 handicap match. Chavo, Carlito, attackslug versus the Big Show.
I was talking to Carlito backstage, and he said that if he wanted something done right, he'd have to do it himself.
That's what the email said.
That's why he challenged the Big Show to a match here tonight. Imagine that. Challenging the Big Show. Now that's cool.
Yeah, to a handicap match with Chavo Guerrero and that no-good turncoat
Come on,
as
JR.
his partners. A 3-on-1 match? That sure takes some guts. Carlito's quite a man. Big Show's got his work cut out for him, King. He's facing 3 dangerous opponents here tonight.
Now wait a second. I know this is a handicap match, but I'm sure Carlito's planning on keeping the Big Show all to himself. He just wanted his friends to have the best seats in the house.
Give me a break, King. If Carlito sets 1 foot inside the squared circle tonight, once the bell rings, I'll eat my damn hat. He's a no-good coward, and you seem to be the only one who can't see that.
You tell him, JR. Here we go. This is what I wanted before. This is what I wanted before. Big Show. Octopus. Yeah, so back on the Alberto thing, he's no longer under investigation for the domestic dispute, which means that Paige might still be under investigation, which means that if they actually press charges, that's pretty much it for her in terms of her WWE, because they have a very zero-tolerance policy on that bit of business. Anyway, Finally, there is a new WWE video game out today. Or video game. It is WWE Tap Mania on mobile platforms. And yes, I'm sure I'll do a video at some point. I haven't done an attackslug in like a year, but I will boot it up, see if I can get a capture thing off of it, and then do a video of that. But spoiler, clicker games are the bare bones, lowest common denominator of video games. Which is to say, you tap the screen, the numbers go up. It's not really a video game. Come on now. But I'll do a video because that's kind of what I do here on this channel. But don't expect much. And I'm sure it'll... Here's the thing. When you cover any video game on YouTube for any reason, there's always somebody who goes, no, this is great! And, like, you can't avoid that. But, honestly, it's barely a video game. Anyway, let us see if we can take down the Big Show. 5-star slug splash. Come on, Carlito. Do it. Store the finisher. I didn't mean to... No! I slug exploded Chavo. I wanted to store it, not use it. Moron. I'm not even sure how to... Oh, backstabber. Backstabber. I'm not even sure who to face or how to face them. Pinfall. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Big Show's done. We won that match. How about that? Even though I accidentally gave the slug flitter to Chapo, we still won that match. Oh no!
Talk about waking an angry
Getting out of here. Getting out of here. See you guys.
Choke slam. My God, the sheer power of the Big Show. After that display, I don't think he wants any part of the Big Show, King.
No thank you. No thank you. Sorry, guys. Peace out.
Hey, where you going? Don't you want some what your friends just got?
Too smart for you, Big Show. Too smart.
Well, I'll tell you what. You're gonna get some next week on Raw.
Ah.
And just to make sure that nobody interferes, what do you say you and me make it a cage match?
Lame.
I don't think
Lame.
he likes that idea at all.
I'm not sure he's got much to say in the matter, King. This is the kind of match the Raw fans dream of.
Nope. Cage matches are usually lame. Well, alright. We have Escape from the Cage Door is on. So instead of over the top, through the cage door. Sure. Alright.
Well, it's all come down to this. And we're in for what could be the biggest main event in Raw history, King.
I think you're right, JR. For one thing, it's definitely got the biggest superstar in Raw history in it.
And nothing settles a grudge like a good old-fashioned cage match. You can either pin your opponent,
What a
make him
slobbering.
tap, or escape the cage to win. What a slobber knocker.
And I can't
I just
remember the
said
last
slobbering.
time anyone
What?
was able to do any of that in a match against the Big Show. This is gonna be ugly. I can feel it.
Bowling shoe ugly. As a reminder.
The only thing I've got to say is, I hope his health insurance is paid up.
Yeah.
And his life insurance, for that matter. Getting into a cage with a Big Show seems like pure suicide. But this man made his bed, and now he's going to have to lie in it.
Well, it's not like he had a choice. Big Show bullied him into this match by throwing his weight around. And that's a lot of weight.
Of course he had a choice, King. And unfortunately for him, he chose to get on the wrong side of the Big Show. And now it's time to pay the piper. And quite frankly, I can't wait.
As a reminder, my overall right now is 44. I'm sure Big Show's kind of in the 80s, so that's a little bit, and he's, you know, twice my size, or 3 times my size, so it's a little bit of a disadvantage here against the world's largest athlete. Boy, oh boy. Here we go. Me and the Big Show. Once again. It's a cage match. This sucks. On toast. So, let's... Nope. Already off to a good start. Aha! Reversal! I just kicked him and he just nope. He no-sold the kick, which is going to be... Big Show, if you keep no-selling all my offense, that's going to be a problem. It's going to keep having to use the same offense over and over again until you get the picture. It's going to be a problem. Stop. He's just taunting me, just standing there. I can't even hit him. Like, my hits don't even really register. It's kind of a problem. Alright, it's... Reversed it, Big Show. Ha! Oh, no. That's not gonna work. Not from behind like that. It's not going to work at all. Anyway, yes, it is Saturday, which means Battleground is tomorrow evening. I'll be over at Rod and Todd's. We might film something. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see how the weekend goes. But I'm still kind of looking forward to it, even though most of the matches are kind of like whatever. But I'm curious to see how things play going into SummerSlam. Really, that's kind of my biggest thing for the biggest party of the summer or whatever. Should be interesting to see how that stuff plays out. Big Show, why are you going for a submission maneuver in a cage match? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Also, I can't get up because he's the Big Show, and that means I'm just getting my butt whipped. He's the Big Show. My head's yellow already. I've done not enough damage to him, which of course I haven't. Now revert. There we go. Having to kick him and have that happen every freaking time is kind of annoying, but I'd like to get a finisher here, but I don't see it happening. That's just nope. I didn't want to do a back grapple. That was not my intention because I know he reverses all those because I don't have ones that can take him out. So just gonna keep on hitting him in the gut and doing a head slap. That's all I'm good for. See, look at that. Look at that. That's... No, he's like, no, just shaking it off, bro. It's the Big Show in a cage match. What am I supposed to do here? The Angry Giant is angry, and this is ridiculous. Look at that. Ridiculous. Look at how damaged I already am. He's going to hit one big move, like in the choke slam, and then he's going to just walk out of the cage. He's already got finisher. He's already got finisher. This is ridiculous. Like, the mountain, no pun intended, to climb here. Look at that. Look at that. And that's it. That's going to be all she wrote. As Big Show leaves the cage, because I can't get up. He killed me. He squished my head like a grapefruit. Grapefruits. And then, yeah, that's it. We're done. Ding, ding, ding. No choice in the matter.
Ladies and gentlemen, I can't remember the
Brutal.
last time I
Yeah.
witnessed a match
Definitely brutal.
as brutal as what we've just seen here tonight.
This match was almost as ugly as the guy who won it.
Careful what you say, King, or you might wind up in that cage of Big Show next week.
Congrats, Big Show. You beat somebody like half your size with way worse stats. That's such a victory for you. WWE Magazine, what do you have to say? The Big Show is a big bully, basically. Waking an angry giant. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna read this. Come on now. Come on now. Attackslug was quick to distance himself from his former partners as soon as the match was over. So I guess I'm not in that group anymore. Sure, why not? Anyway, that wraps things up for today. I guess we technically won a couple matches there, so not a complete and total loss. Tune in tomorrow for more episodes. Tune in every day for more videos. I'm attackslug. I'll see you then, and I'm out!